Yes, welcome to Jamaica Young Police Channel. To all loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon members, we appreciate your continued support. At our channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who firmly believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior, and respect those who disregard these principles. We strongly believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. Yes, preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of life. Now, that's a logical conclusion. Our mission is clear: to save lives and stand against criminals. We are a platform, not for criminals. We don't seek your views, subscriptions, likes, thumbs up, or comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. This channel is a sanctuary for justice. We firmly believe criminals belong in prison or the departure lounge at Madden's. So help me God and nowhere else. If you are new to the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we invite you to subscribe by clicking the subscription button and selecting all on the bell. You will stay informed whenever we release a new video. This channel is not about entertainment. It's about education, inspiration, and motivation. We aim to instill a deep-seated hatred to criminals and corrupt police officers who are robbing the people, whether they're drugs or their property. We hate thieving police officers with a passion. Additionally, we have a Patreon channel where you can access exclusive videos that are unavailable on YouTube due to its rules and regulations. By subscribing to our Patreon, you support our cause, which costs less than a cup of coffee. Thank you for being a part of our community. Now, let's move on to today's video. Yeah, so we always say, always look to your LCD. You look at your LCD, you will start to see the information, what we're about to address. And what has been happening, that these people, in the Vybz Kartel matter, the attorney at law, including, Isaac Buchanan and the others, they think that we are all dummies, we are illiterates, and we are all, PMP criminal organization supporters, or, we are part of the Vybz Kartel, fan base. But we are not. We are law-abiding citizens who can think for ourselves, and that we know the difference between logics and madness, and that they have been perpetuating this madness now, and the populace, in which they are not talking up, they are not saying that he's innocent anymore. So the defense, yes, including Isaac Buchanan, they underestimate the public's intelligence. But when we say that, we're not talking about the Gaza funds, because the Gaza funds, they are the same as the PMP criminal organization supporters. They are the same ones, would say this yesterday and tomorrow they are for that. So they just can't make up their mind, or they don't have a mind of their own. They are being always led, and they don't read everything. They will tell you that I was told. Yeah, that's how they operate, like organate robots. Yeah, so they underestimate the public's intelligence, assuming that we cannot see through their manipulative tactics. So the case has reached the Jamaican Court of Appeal, where Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser will decide its fate. They are concerned about Justice Marva McDonald Bishop impartiality, as her actions suggest the potential bias in favor of Kartel. This raises serious questions about the integrity of the judicial process. Evidence speaks louder than sympathy. So the defense abandoned their claims of Kartel's innocence because the evidence is overwhelmingly contradicted. Kartel and his teams have attempted to manipulate the legal system, but the facts are clear. Those who have followed the case know that Vybz Kartel is as guilty as the blazing sun that shines over Europe, the devil's domain, highlighting the absurdity of any claims to the contrary. The need for accountability. The judiciary need to uphold justice and ensure that Kartels faces the consequences of his actions. Allowing health issues to derail the retrial would set a dangerous precedent, suggesting that those with influence can evade justice. The public faith in the legal system depends on its ability to deliver fair and impartial judgment, regardless of the defendant's status or health. Vybz Kartel team is trying to exploit his health condition to avoid a retrial, but they should not distract from the heinous nature of his crimes. The judiciary must remain steadfast in its pursuits of justice, ensure that Kartel and his co-accused are held accountable. Only then can we restore faith in our legal system and ensure it serves all citizens equally without bias or corruption. Yeah, and we know that Jamaica is a corrupt country, believe you me. Yeah, we know that. So they are trying to tell us that, oh yeah, Vybz Kartel have grave disease and and he's sick and he cannot be retried. And we say, hey, look here. If him have grave disease, let it kill him. Yeah man, it's just simple as that. We don't have a problem if you grave disease kill Vybz Kartel, and we have zero sympathy when they come on to him. Yeah, we're not a sympathy for criminal and them thing. And now, sir, if you kill people, you know that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. Yes, as you hear, the beginning of our introduction to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. So they're telling us they have grave disease. So some people, especially those who are who are Gaza fans and them don't read and everything them say, boy, I was told. So we are trying to educate today about grave disease. And one of the things what help contribute to it, but they won't tell you, is those tattoos. When you bleach your skin, yes, when you bleach your skin, it affects. Remember, your skin, is the largest organ on your body, and once you trouble it and manipulate it, you're going to have all kind of thyroid problem and all kind of thing like this. But most of these low IQ people in Jamaica, they don't understand that they're doing a disservice to themselves, and your body is a temple. You respect it. I see me as a man, I would never put that tattoo on my skin. I would never pierce any of my ears. Tell me nothing about Africa, because you understand, I am an African, but I not pierce my ears because I grew up and see only women wear earrings in my culture back in Jamaica. And you will never see me keen or plait me ear, because I'm a girl. And when I grew up, my sisters used to plait them ear. So you understand, and my mother. So I know that. I don't know girl. And most of the man them will plait them ear and bore them ears. If you notice them behave dainty. Yeah, them have a little, not all of them, have a little touch of femininity in them, you understand. So yeah, so we tell us, give some context about grave disease. So grave disease is an autoimmune disorder that causes hyperthyroidism or overactive thyroid. That's why I see Vybz Kartel big like a frog. Yeah man. It occurs when the immune system mistakenly attacks the thyroid gland, causing it to produce too much thyroid hormone. This overproduction can lead to a variety of symptoms and complications, which can be severe if left untreated. Symptom of grave disease, you have physical symptoms, weight loss despite everyday eating habit, increased appetite, rapid or irregular heartbeat, eating tolerance, sweating, frequent bowel movement, fatigue, muscle weakness and tremors. But you can look, Vybz Kartel is totally the opposite guy. He put on weight. Vybz Kartel was not a fat guy and you see him big now like a bullfrog, yeah. And we give thanks to that and them thing because Vybz Kartel is the epitome of evil. Yeah, so we don't have no sympathy for him and them thing. As we say, I dead him for dead and them thing. Because the amount of people where him kill. You understand? Him not for literally behind the trigger. As you hear Kartel say him knows the Vybz Kartel a coward. And Vybz Kartel will even try to kill him. And he's one of them will help market Vybz Kartel. You understand? And Vybz Kartel, them are falling out. And Vybz Kartel send all the way to man to go be for try to kill the man. And then even try to get the man wife killed. She get shut up on them thing and them have to run from Jamaica to America because them realize say, hey, Vybz Kartel not playing send it to the departure lounge. So that's why I want this judge, Marva McDonald Bishop, if you know, say Vybz Kartel is not ordinary Jamaican. Vybz Kartel is a killer. You understand? So as we tell you already about weight loss with the grave disease, but Vybz Kartel like opposite, him put on weight and big like, you understand? And him say, then you have high symptoms, bulging eyes, graves, ophthalmopathy, high irritation, double vision, and in severe case, vision loss. So skin symptoms, that's him trouble him skin, red, swollen skin often, on the shins and feet, grave dermopathy. Causing and risk factors. So I tell you what cause the exact what cause grave disease. The exact cause of grave disease is not known, but we can tell you it come from where thing you call the tattoo them. Cause the ink, once you trouble the organ, the main organ which is your skin, you have problem. Yeah man. So we see all the policewoman who have tattoo on them thing and half her face, a hole. She have to use bandage to cover it. So say all water can all just sleep in her face. So that thing there, we call it, say that Mexico I try. But if America can't fix it, we don't say, oh, Mexico I go fix it. But hey, let's see, you understand? She have a big hole in her face, like you can put all your fists in her face. All of these things come from tattoo. Yeah man, tattoo thing. The tattoo thing, it cause problem in your organ them and them thing there. So deteriorate you. So when people are following because you see everybody with a tattoo and all of them thing there, and you think say it cool. Cool. Cause look on all a man like Sean Paul, even Shaggy, see them have no tattoo. Because these are people where they are not illiterate or ignorant, them have sense, and them know so them thing they're damaging. You understand? So as we tell you already, say them, the exact cause of grave disease is not known, but it involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Risk factors include family history of thyroid and autoimmune diseases. And in our body in our family we have that the problem there. Gender, as women are more likely to develop grave disease. So Vybz Kartel, well, maybe I choose Vybz Kartel go both ways and them thing there. So yeah, other part they kick in, you understand? So age typically occurring before the age of 40. Other autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis or type 1 diabetes. Diagnosis and treatment. Grave disease is diagnosed through a combination of physical exams, blood tests measuring the thyroid hormone levels, imaging tests. Treatments options include medications, anti-thyroid drugs to reduce the thyroid hormone production. So you have to get right back now to the scientists, them that you understand. Radioactive iodine therapy destroy overactive thyroid cell, or then you can have surgery, partial or complete removal of the thyroid gland. beta blocker to manage symptoms such as rapid heart rate. So him can't get all of them thing there. So impact on individuals. So living with grave disease can be challenging due to physical and emotional symptoms. So if Vybz Kartel have as grave disease, it could significantly impact his health and day-to-day life. However, it is essential to separate health issue from action accountability, especially in legal proceedings. So we don't talk about, yeah, boy, I'm sick and no, and like, Vybz Kartel loves grave disease, and we should show some sympathy and compassion. We say no, none of that. We know no sympathy or coffee or compassion tea. No, you not get none of that. A straight unless we give you something we can send your departure. I just say, because that's where you belong. You understand? So Vybz Kartel and the misleading defense are called for judicial integrity. Vybz Kartel defense team has shifted its strategy from proclaiming his innocence to portraying him as gravely ill man suffering from Graves' disease. Yeah man, so they must say no, boy, him not innocent no more, him sick. We no business about that, I dead him for dead, that way I say. So they argue that his heart is functioning at only 50%, suggesting that he may not survive a retrial. This narrative aimed to garner sympathy, especially from the Jamaican diaspora in New York, here and Jamaica, hoping to see public opinion in his favor. However, this static overlooked a critical fact. Clive Lizard Williams' heart was functioning at 0% the last time Kartel and his co-accused saw him. That means he was dead. Him dead. Lizard dead. So yeah, so you can't get that in the head. So last time Vybz Kartel see Lizard heart was functioning at 0%. Him dead. So you're at 50, at least you're alive. So we want you to go back to your trial. So the truth about grave disease. Grave disease is an autoimmune disorder causing hyperactive, leading to a range of symptoms. And you can have rapid heartbeat, weight loss, and eye problem. While serious, it is treatable and manageable with proper medical care. So Kartel's defense team is using his health condition to deflect from the gravity of his crimes. But this should not overshadow the pursuit of justice for Clive Lizard Williams. So they are saying that Vybz Kartel is no longer innocent. They are not saying that he's innocent, Yeah, as the defense team had claimed before. Even in the international media market in New York, where a large segment of the Jamaican diaspora live, to persuade them to be sympathetic and compassionate to Vybz Kartel's cause in the public domain. But they are now claiming that he's sickly, suffering from grave disease, that he will not live out the trial due to his heart functioning at 50%. But what is missing is that Clive Lizard Williams' heart was functioning at 0 the last time Vybz Kartel and his co-accusers saw him. So I don't know what them things say, like them fees say everybody I dummy, like, what I'm saying? Everybody I dummy, like the Gaza nation, I should say the Gaza dummies, How you mean? Then I saw it going them thing, and them a dummy man, them can't think for themselves. So the defense attorney in this case think that we are all stupid, dumb, illiterate, ignorant, and lacking a mind of our own to think independently, knowing that the only reason why this case is at the Jamaican appeal court before this compromised judge Marva McDonald Bishop. The panel of judges comprising Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser are the ones who will determine the case, and it seems like Justice Marva McIntosh has already made up her mind about this case in favor of Vybz Kartel and the other killers. I know she, more or less she get the paper bag already, or they have been, them already pitched the case to her and tell her, this is how you do and them things. So that's why she condition and prepare the public say, hey, in July, August, we are going to release Vybz Kartel, and that's why she are out there and she a question about him health. Me never see nothing like that yet. You understand? This this would have come like why me never see no case yet when I talk about a man help. Me see all man but involved, yeah, involved in all shooting and all them thing there. I end up crippled and still got prison same way because I'm shoot at the police. Yes. You understand? The gun that was recovered from him and all of these things and gunpowder residue was on his hand, witness and all them thing there. And him still got prison. Yeah. Cause them I say, boy, him a paraplegic and when him go to prison, him can't function. And say, nah man, before you get crippled and them thing there, you not try to kill the police them. So you have to go do your time, you're 25 years. So I just saw it go. So when him go to prison and him crawl upon him hand, I feel him business that cause him evil. So you understand what I'm saying? Him not end up by departure long. So at least him get to live and him live and get to think over him life. Yeah, you understand. Just like Dirty Rashable down by Seaview, who was a part of Natty Morgan gang. You understand? So as we tell you, say the defense abandoned their innocent argument because the evidence in the case ultimately showed the opposite. Vybz Kartel and his defense team have been playing games and getting others to corrupt the outcome of this case in his favor. Those following this case know that Vybz Kartel is guilty as the sun shining and the weather is not hot. And the weather is hot worldwide, including the Devil's Domain, Europe. So Vybz Kartel's release a question of priorities and logics. So Vybz Kartel defense team has claimed that he is too ill to stand trial for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, citing his battle with grave disease and his heart functioning at 50%. However, this claim appears contradictory when considered the plans for the massive concert at the National Stadium if the appeal courts release him. How can someone deemed too unwell for a retrial be simultaneously considered fit enough to perform at a large scale level? So make that make sense to you know. Health concern versus public performance. The defense argument hinges on Kartel's health, suggesting that his condition precludes him from enduring the rigors of a trial. Yet, organizing a significant concert implies physical stamina and public engagement inconsistent with someone purportedly too sick for court. This discrepancy raises several questions. Physical demands. Concert requires extensive preparation, energy, and endurance. If Kartel is healthy enough to perform, he should be healthy to withstand legal proceedings. The defense portrayal of Kartel as frail conflicts with the image of a vibrant performer. This dual narrative manipulates public sympathy while planning for commercial gain. The integrity of the judiciary is paramount. If the appeal court judges allow Kartel's health to outweigh the need for justice, it set a dangerous precedent. The public must trust that the legal system prioritizes fairness and accountability over influence and manipulation. Allowing Kartel to evade trial due to health claims while planning a concert could erode public confidence in the judiciary. Ensuring that Kartel face a retrial affirms that all individuals, regardless of status, are subject to the law. Justice must prevail. The plan for a concert juxtaposed with claims of severe illness highlight the inconsistencies of Vybz Kartel defense strategy. The judiciary must critically assess these contradictions and prioritize justice for Clive Lizard Williams and his family. It is essential to maintain integrity of the legal system and ensure that Vybz Kartel, despite his health issue, faces the consequences of his action. Retry him, convict him, and make him dead at prison. Understanding the broader context and the implication of Kartel's case, is crucial for informed discussion and advocacy for judicial integrity. We have zero sympathy for Kartel. Kartel for dead at prison. Cause Kartel kill this youth. We don't care how much crime Lizard did commit. Yeah, all of them are criminals. So do you know that there are consequences for your actions? So Vybz Kartel, yeah, you for dead at prison. You kill Lizard, nothing wrong with that in a funeral world. But we believe that you don't have the right to do that. You understand? The only state supposed to kill somebody and I must be in defense of life and property. So bad luck. We don't support you. We don't have no sympathy for you because you're a killer. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.